اوكي خلنا نروح. آه.
Tiniest
سيارة
penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
كيديا باي. نوع السيارة المفروض نجيب السكراب عشان
What's
نصلح
David
السيارة.
doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
يلا السلعة في الجراج بيتنا على كيف أمه. اوكي لوك.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
اوكي هذا التول بوكس اللي حصل فيه السكراب. شو غفار هذا؟ تيك
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
كرهتنا كره. بس خلنا نخلص بس في كاميرا هني.
Dad's old camera.
حقت الوالد.
Do they even make film for these anymore?
خلاص. ستيريو.
Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
طفاية حريق.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
شو الصورة؟
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
طيب.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
lawnmower.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
خلاص عندنا التول. شو ها؟ مربع.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment.
أكيد يلا
What
نرسم.
message does David really need to hear?
شو الرسالة المفروض يسمعها ديفيد من كلوي؟ Read your box. مربع.
Got it.
يلا. خلنا نعطي السكراب. إني أول شي سبيك.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
سوكت رينج حبيبي.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
قلع يا كريم.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
ديفيد. ما يخصك يا أخي.
All right.
أيوه. احترم نفسك. خليك في حالك. accept fist bomb leave him hang. اطوف له مربع. اوكي
Fine. Whatever.
يلا بيس يا مان. خلينا ننشر روح السلام. مد ايده خلاص. خلنا محترمين.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
في البيت لازم.
We've already
يكون
got
في
one,
tool
but
box
thanks.
للاحتياطات يا حبيبي. ركبنا الحين المفروض يوصلنا المدرسة. School baby school.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want
Please.
to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Shut this down, ignore it. خلنا نشوف.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
اوف.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
language من letter language mustache French is
Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
smart mouth. You got smart.
That's enough. I won't stand for your disrespectful mouth. Regard for authority unites us, gives us dignity,
ضرابة بتصير.
and we are better united than divided. Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough,
ما تعاني
no
من
doubt about it.
كلو.
But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder
هذا الكلام يا كلو.
for her.
لازم تسمعين
You
كلام شوي.
need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
أنا واضح.
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
got it.
Got it. Thanks.
فهمنا
We should
خلاص.
really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
اوكي. وانا مش مبسوط ان متفاهمين مع بعض. اوكي. هنتوقع بقى يوصلني المدرسة.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old
ما الذي يحدث؟
What a beautiful day.
سكت. منو اصبر؟ منو ويليام؟ خلنا نشوف سكت وين.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
منو ويليام؟
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
شكلها هي تتخيل.
I guess Mom left her purse back here.
يس تتخيل اتوقع.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
اوف ايش قاعد يصير؟ ايوه هني شكلنا بنبدأ في الاحداث القوية. استوى حادث. ولا هي كانت تحلم؟ احس انها كانت تحلم. ولا شو تتوقعون؟ حاسه حلم.
Hey,
كانت
The
تحلم
hell?
نفس ما قلت.
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
يلا نروح مدرسة لما نتأخر. Thanks.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I
thank-
see everything.
هون يعني هون يعني
Well,
نحن قلنا
warn
شكرا مش من
everything.
القلب. احمد ربك. قلنا شكرا. كريم قلق. هذه المدرسة.
Hello, Black Hell.
بلاك هيل. جحيم الأسود. اسمها بلاك ويل بس هي تقولها بلاك هيل. يلا سينيورز السنة الأخيرة في المدرسة. يا أيام المدرسة والله. الحمد لله تخرجنا وخلصنا. مسرح هني. كان في باند هني، علم، شعار المدرسة، نافورة في النص. هذا شو اسمه الفيلم؟
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
إيه صح.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
That sounds awful. Maybe. ممكن.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah.
نشوف
For sure.
حصة الكيمياء. الكيم اختصار للكيمستري. كيمياء.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still
Okay.
got time before class.
اوكي.
Meh. Well,
شو هذا؟
at least not for now.
هاي موفي كلاب ميتس 5:30 Wednesday. هاي حصة نفس علوم يعني. ساينس فيكشن. ساينس فيكشن خيال علمي، نفس نادي في المدرسة خيال علمي. اوكي. الساعة 5:30 يوم الأربعاء. اوكي كلام فاضي.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
اوكي والانتي دراج، شو الانتي دراج بوستر هذا؟
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
They will miss you up. Drugs they will miss you up. صح. كلنا المخدرات. سكيب. تعال. شو ليش ما يصير؟
Hey, Skip.
Security?
Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof. Looks like you did,
Security،
though.
إيه.
Huh?
داوم في المدرسة
Ah.
كسكيورتي.
Right.
رجل أمن.
Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Justin mom.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
إيه شفنا
It was
الفيروق.
cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
فيروق الفرقة الموسيقية. Don't judge good music.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
هو يغني
We're
مع
called
فرقة
Pisshead.
موسيقية؟
It's not a big deal or anything. I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
هو فرقة
Would you
موسيقية
maybe
بعد
wanna hear it?
شكلهم مبتدئين.
Our demo, I mean.
Sure thing, maybe another time. Sure thing.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
أعطيني يلا. نسمع. اوكي. ايوه.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something. We say we got rich in love. Rocky boat hard.
ما اريد اسوي لي
Say we got nothing.
الحدث هذا.
Say we got nothing wrong. Before we had lips and touching, couldn't help but think but anything.
So, what did you think?
Really good. حلو عيبة.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on.
بتعلي الصوت على
Awesome,
الآخر
Chloe,
يا
thanks.
حبيبي. شو ابى اسوي تو اقرا. get DVD from Steve. وين ستيف؟ خلينا ندور على ستيف. هذه مدرسة مس جراند. خلينا نتكلم.
Morning, Miss Grant.
صباح الخير
Chloe,
مس جراند.
are you all right?
نعم أنا
Yeah,
بخير.
I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Mystery. I don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
صح العلوم عبارة عن
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
زعلانة مس جراند. كده the art supports them too. Things will turn around. Okay.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Okay. Good. Let's do it.
I'll see you in class, right,
بنشوفك
Chloe?
في الصف. يلا باي. خلينا نشوف وينها ستيف. هذا اليوت. وين ستيف؟ شيل منه DVD.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Crazy house party. Rachel Amber waited. Crazy house party.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
DIY.
Wow, no
Some
shit.
DIY.
I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever.
and-
It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
باي باي يلا. Rachel Amber, okay?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
ساعدتها في الألجبرا.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
اوكي بنشوفك في الحصة يا كابتن. خلنا وين هذا حصة.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey some.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
بسوي له.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
اوكي ليش تسوي
This is
هالشي؟
for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Anything to get out class. No, I don't care. Okay. أي شيء
Sure.
طلعني من الصف.
I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, Interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
ما بوقع ترى ها.
No.
خلني اوقع واروح.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Low price, milkweed, events.
Happy to support such an important cause.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Okay.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Evan is an ass clown.
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay. اوكي يلا. هذا اتوقع ستيف and نيكي.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I used to play. Try me. جربني.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner. Director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Not friends. Okay, بخلها مربع.
Why do you want to know?
شفت بنت على
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
خلنا نجرب اللعبة. Sure, no way, some other time. Okay, sure, يلا خلنا نلعب اللعبة.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Chloe.
Chloe.
Chloe? Really?
What?
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I want to pop.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that can only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Okay, turning ground, leave the game. Prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Screen quivering. Meat puppet shoes. Dragon arm.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
Skip it. How did I miss that?
I live for loot. Let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fatal Fleet, Strike. knee slam.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
والله لعبة
Your
مملة
turn
يا
again,
أخي
Chloe.
اللي يلعبونها هذه.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe
لازم
downward
أروح
with
صف
both
الكيمياء.
hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a
سلام.
hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's
Yes.
going well.
What about the loot?
Well,
يلا
as the
أعطوني
training ground
اللوت.
is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Yeah, you pay for this.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as
ما
a
نقبل
gift.
الاعتذار. شو الهدية؟ حلاوة؟
Thanks, dude.
قطعنا حلاوة. شكرا.
What's next?
اوكي باقي اخر واحدة.
It's tent
بس
time.
اتمنى يكون عليها
You
تروفي.
enter the tent to find
لا ضياع الوقت
Durgaron,
الغبي.
warlord of the raiders
غبي
of the
شو؟
Black Well,
ثور.
sitting comfortably at his
تيس يا
throne.
تيس.
He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are
والله
weak.
شكله قوي.
What an asshole.
I got this. I
Trouble
cast
for the
Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Chloe, what'll it be?
يلا كلوي. يلا ايش اوه.
What's Wrathful
Wrathful.
Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him,
Hello.
knocking him back and doing some
Hello,
damage.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am sorry.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his
Durgaron
bloody
can move.
hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Dance, encourage element. Jump in front of element. خلينا
I
نشجع encourage.
say something really encouraging to Elamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard?
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were.
You just cut off my feet.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
No.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
يلا خلينا نخلص.
Shit.
بسرعة.
No.
أتوقع خسرنا.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
Swing of his head, swing for his arm.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn, but you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
عطني فيه اللي مكتوب get chemistry class. عشان نروح الكيمستري كلاس تابعونا الفيديو اللي بعده. سلام.